In this video, we'll be going over the full process of successfully rock mining in Star Citizen. Whether you're just getting started or need a refresher on how this game loop works, this guide is for you. We'll be going over a few topics like the things that you'll need to get started, the best moons to get started on, the rock mining flow explained, and the rock mining process in action. But before we get into it, these types of videos / guides do take some time to make, so it would be awesome if you hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel. We are aiming to hit our 4,000 subscribers milestone soon, and just like when we hit 3,000 subs, we're going to be giving away a couple of ships to celebrate and to give back for all of your awesome support on this channel. With all of that out of the way, let's get into it. One of the first things that you're gonna need to get started are funds. In our case, roughly about 45,000 UEC, which is the in-game currency. I know that sounds like a lot, but trust me, you'll make this back in one trip and more. This will allow us to rent the Great Cat Rock for about 5,000 UEC. Rock mining is best done with a medium ship. I have a playlist in which we tested the best medium ship rock combinations. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you don't have a medium or large ship in which you can fit the Great Cat Rock, no worries, you can rent the Cutlass Black for about 35,000 UEC. And finally, you'll need a max lift tractor beam that can come in handy when accidents happen. More on this later. The best moons to get started on are Aberdeen, Daymar, and Magda. These are my top 3. If you're interested in all the pros and cons of each of these moons, I have a video that covers it, so make sure you check it out. If you're completely new to rock mining, this will all make sense in the next section of this video. When rock mining, once you have everything that we described above, you head to your preferred moon. Once there, you go to a mining facility / post to retrieve the Great Cat Rock. Once retrieved, you put it in the ship and head to the area in which you are going to start mining. You use the ship to scan, and once you find a good cluster of rocks, you land and drive the rock off of the ship. You mine, extract the resources, go back to the mining post, and sell. That's rock mining in a nutshell. Well, that's it. That is all you need to know. See you guys in the next video. Just kidding, just kidding. Now that you have an idea of what rock mining consists of, let's go over the whole process in more detail and in action. So one of the first things that you want to do is find a mining station. Well, they are mining stations to me, at least. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna hit F2 to open up the map, and I cannot wait for the new star map. So as you can see, we are already in one right here by Hurston. You can easily identify them by this L1 or L2 next to them, and they're always going to be outside of the system, or within the vicinity. So right now we are in, if we zoom in, we are in Green Glade Station. And if we zoom out, you can see that it's the same for the rest of the planets. We got Arc L1 here, Arc L2, and then if we go to Microtech, we got Mic L1, Mic L2, and then we have CR or Crew, I don't know, CRU L2, CRU L1, etc., etc. So they're all around the map. Once you arrive to the station and store your ship, you want to make your way into the medical clinic. So what you're gonna be doing here is pretty much just setting your spawn. So you want to walk to the patient check-in. Let's click on it. Checking availability. Give us a room. Room 1. All right, let's proceed to room 1. I don't know what happened there. Rooms 2 to 5, and then room 1 should be right here. Yep. So let's open this up. Let's go in here, and you want to lay on the bed, lay down, and then this will pop up. You want to click on regeneration, and we are already, our spawn is already set to this place. So you would normally, I think, click on this one right here. So we are good to go. Let's get out of this bed. Once you do that, you want to find the elevators that will take you down into the mining, the refinery station. I think that's what it's called. Let me see. Here are the elevators. Let's click on here. And then refinery, it just says refinery. So let's click on refinery. That's gonna take us to the place where we'll rent the stuff that we need. Once you make your way to the back, you're gonna go this way where it says Mining Support Center. Once you make your way down to the screens. So we have these screens right here, Vantage Rentals. Yep. Let's click on it. And the first things that you want to get is obviously the Great Cat Rock, 4,299. Not bad for one day. Trust me, you make this immediately. So I don't know why it came out that way. Immediately. So let's rent that. Confirm. I already own one, but I'm just showing you the process. So I'm gonna go ahead and rent it. There you go. And then also another thing that you're gonna need if you don't have a medium-sized ship is the Cutlass Black, which is gonna be 34,631. I have a C1 Spirit. I don't need this, but for the purpose of this video, we're gonna go ahead and rent it. So for one day, it's 34,631. So let's get that. Perfect. We are set. Now, this other thing is optional, but I highly recommend that you get it. Let me show you. So we're gonna come to this other set of screens over here, refinery shop. We're gonna open that up, and I believe it should be under, let me see, personal weapons. I think. Yes, it is the max lift tractor beam, which is 19k, 20k. Yeah, 20k. This is optional. I don't think I included this in the budget because I said that you'll need about 45,000. So if you want to get this, you'll need a little bit more, so about 65,000 total. I think I already have one. Yep, it's right there on the left side of my backpack. Another thing that you should get before I forget is something that's gonna pretty much keep your hunger and your thirst under control. So if you go down to Misk, you should see this drink right here, the green one, Cruz Lux. So just get a couple of those. Let's see, let's just do 10 for now. It doesn't really matter. And this one is the best one as far as I know. So now we're gonna go ahead and retrieve our ship and pick a moon where we're gonna start mining and just get into it. So let's get the Cutlass Black. Man, it's been a minute since I've been in one, since I upgraded to these other ships. So let's get it. It's right here. Request delivery, and then we are going to retrieve it. There you go. We're gonna go to number 3. So there it is, the Cuddy. Wow, I forgot how good it looks. Like I said, it's been a while. Oh geez, I love this ship, man. I love it. It's one of the ships that I had for a while. Like after I upgraded from the Avenger, this one was my next upgrade. Look at that. It's so freaking good. All right, let's come in here. We're gonna close this thing up. Oh, so good. All right, so let's gonna what? My English is tripping, man. Let's get in here. that's what I meant to say. Let's come on. There you go. Perfect. I like how it just lifts you up. All right, so let's turn it on. There you go. And let's request for the gates to open. While that takes place, we're gonna go to our map and we're gonna pick where we're gonna go. So I think we are going to go to one of my favorites. Yes, Magda. I think Magda is just I want to chill and just mine moon. Not caring if I find a lot of Hadanite or not. Hadanite is the top thing that you should be going for, by the way. We're gonna be going to Aberdeen that has tons of Hadanite. So we're gonna click on Aberdeen, and I believe, I always get confused. I think it's this one. Let's see, dynamic mining. Yeah, mining station. That's what you want to look for. So we're gonna set route. Perfect. Let's take off. We have arrived to one of the mining facilities here in Aberdeen. So what you want to do is always look for these two platforms right here. This is where we're gonna spawn the Great Cat Rock. So always try to land in front of them like this, so that you can just drive your Great Cat Rock right into the ship. So we're gonna land like right here. Let's see, I think this should be fine. Let's turn around. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. So let's get out of the ship. Gosh, I love this moon. Oh, love it. Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, so once you land, you want to come into the building next to the two small platforms. It usually has, wait, this one, does it have it? Don't think so. Oh yeah, it's right there. Like this blue thingy, light-ish thingy behind it. So once you're here, you want to come in here, and you should already be familiar with this if you did like the box deliveries and stuff like that at the beginning of the game when you first started. Okay, so we are going to open this up and retrieve the Great Cat Rock. Yeah, so I have two because I own one, and then the one that we rented is this one right here. We are going to just use the one, yeah, that we rented, because I would have to claim these and I don't want to do that. So let's request delivery and retrieve, and it should spawn onto the platform. Now I'm wondering with the hangars and stuff that we're gonna get, like, because we are having like, we're gonna have like the ships coming out of the ground and vehicles too. Now, oh wait, yeah, but like if we come here, if we want to just still like retrieve like the vehicles here, how is that gonna work? Is it gonna come out of the ground too? Like, I'm curious. I mean, I don't see why you would do that. It would just be a waste of time, because if you're able to retrieve the ship from your personal hangar, then just do it there. Why are you not opening up? Okay, so let's enter driver's seat. This always feels so good. Okay, let's yeah, I gotta wait for that. Let's turn this on with the U key, and then engines on, I believe, with I might have gone that backwards, but it still works. All right, we are good to go. Let's change the view. Let's try and drive this into the cuddy. All right, there you go. Oh, perfect. Maybe not. I see they haven't fixed that yet. There you go. Okay, now we're good. You just had to like come in with some force, I guess. Okay, so let's make sure we turn the engines off with I. Wait, is the vacuum sound gone? Because we used to have this vacuum sound on the that would just come out of this vehicle, which was a bit annoying. Anyways, turned it off, and then we can just exit. Oh yes, we can leave the door open. Doesn't matter, it'll close automatically if you go if you leave the moon. There you go. All right, ready for takeoff. Let's do this. Launch complete. Let's go up, 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 and away. Once you exit the moon, you want to start looking for OM1. Now, this is my preference. I like to go to OM1 because that's where it's always daytime. OM1 stands for orbital marker, and then, you know, no, wait. Yeah. Hyphen? Is that a hyphen? Hyphen 1? Yeah, hyphen 1. I think it's a hyphen. Anyways, so there's OM1. There you go. Sweet. So once you get here, you want to fly straight down, like right here, or a little bit under, like right here. Just fly straight down. And once you start hitting about, I want to say 10,000 or 15 or 10,000, you should start slowing down so that you don't crash onto the moon. We're at 10,000, and that's when I'm gonna start slowing down. Slow down a bit more. There you go. Perfect. I don't know what's going on, man. All right, so we're at what, 2,000? Let's see. Let's go further down, and you can see that like right here, just in case you're missing that. Aberdeen is one of the moons that's hardest to see whenever you're approaching the what's it called, land. But it gets easier once you land. Oh my goodness, once you land on the ground. Let's just say that. Okay, now once you're here, what you want to start doing is scanning, and I'm gonna show you how. What you want to do is hold V and then release, and that sends out like a scan. And once you do that, you're gonna start seeing these like little boxes. What we want to look for is a signature or signal of about 4K, 4,500. That's what we want to look for. The way I do it too is that I'm always heading towards the sun, just so I don't like go around in circles. That's my kind of like my true north, let's just say. So yeah, we're gonna just like start scanning and hope for good ping. And look at that, we got several pings. We got 2,300 here, and then 2,300 right there as well. So let's go to this one first. All right, so this is what we want. Let's keep scanning as we go down here, and this should be, I wonder what this is. Let's see. It could be either Hadanite or Aphrite or Dolvine. Dolvine is green. You want to stay away from that. Aphrite is blue. There's a current bug to that one at the moment, but there is a workaround. And then Hadanite is like purple pinkish, like this. This is Hadanite right here. Super easy to tell. What you want to do now is you want to switch to scanning mode by tapping V, and then you want to hold the left mouse button to start scanning. It's scanning the rock, and this just helps me confirm if it's actually rock mineable, because if it's can I do it? Yeah, right here. If you see like on the top left, name Hadanite, mass 0.85. If this is 0.85, it's rock mineable. 0.75 above, I believe, it's rock mineable. Correct me if I'm wrong. If there's a lower number than that, please let me know in the comment section below. But if it's like 0.10 or something like that, that is hand mineable. You can do it with a rock mine, with a Great Cat rock. I highly suggest not to do that, because it's gonna explode on you. All right, so we found some Hadanite. Now what we're gonna do is just land next to it, kinda. Let's see. Oh, our landing gear. Forgot about that. This is all like, I've been doing this for a while now. That is just second nature. So I'm trying to catch myself when I'm not explaining something. And if I miss something, or if I'm not clear on something, feel free to ask in the comment section and I will respond. Let's see. So we're good here. Let's turn the engines off. Always turn your engines off. If you don't, your ship will float away. That's just how it works in Star Citizen, which I'm okay with. All right, so we get out. Let's head this way. Let's jump. Did I make it? No. No, I didn't. Now I did. Okay, so let's open this up. Beautiful. Wait, before I leave, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I do have a helmet on. It's happened. It still happens to this day. I forget that my helmet isn't on. Wait, I forget that my helmet isn't on, and then I die. So look at the rocks. They're pretty big. Really, really big. So let's go and take out the Great Cat Rock. Look at that jump, man. You're on escape mode. All right, so let's get in the vehicle. Come on. Turn it on. And back out. Perfect. Oh boy, I am so ready. So once you are in front of the mining resources, what you want to do is press the M key to go into mining mode. And as you can see now, you can like move the arm around and stuff. From there, you want to press the left mouse button, and that turns the laser on. And at this moment, I have the laser intensity set to 0, and this is what I'm talking about right here, laser intensity. So you want to, the goal is to reach that optimal range that's like right here. I move it when I'm trying to show you, but that laser intensity, that optimal range right there, that's what we're trying to aim for. And we have another optimal like range thingy on the left side. That's how far and how close you are to the mineral, to the resource. So in this case, let's back off just a tad bit so that we can reach the optimal one. Let's see, further back. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine right there. So once you're precisioned, you want to hold Alt and then use the mouse wheel to increase the laser intensity. And once you start doing that, you'll start to see the charge level increasing slowly but surely. There you go. So the goal is to, like I said, get to that optimal spot, and you want to keep it there. Do not go into the red. Do not go into the red, because if you do and that whole thing like fills up, it's gonna explode on you, and then the rock is gonna blow up. You might die, and your ship might take some damage too. So your ship, SHIP, might take some damage, and that's why we have the max lift come with us, because if something like that happens, you are going to need it in order to like move the Great Cat Rock around or put it in the ship so that you can take it to the mining facility, the station, and retrieve your gems from there. So we're getting closer to the optimal range. Usually you can get there faster, but I was explaining something to you and I just didn't want to like accidentally have this blow up on my face. So as you can see, just staying there, you can play around with the laser intensity while the bar fills up, and once it fills up, you break the rock. There you go. Once you do that, you want to immediately switch to extraction mode by pressing the right mouse button, and that allows you to extract the gems that you just broke off. There you go. Now we switch back to the other mode. No, I didn't. There you go. Fraction mode. There you go. And we start doing the same thing again. Wait 1 second. Let's lower that down, and now let's raise it up. because sometimes there is a lag whenever you make the switch. And if you have your laser intensity all the way up, the charge level might shoot up on you and explode, make the rock explode. So let's increase it. Let's just try to get it up there, and then once it reaches that range, that optimal area, let's bring it down like that. Perfect. Now let's just lower it and keep it steady, like right in the middle. Let's lower it a little bit more, just a tad bit more. There you go. And just like that, switch to extraction mode and extract the gems. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. On to the next one. We're about to hit the optimal range. Let's see. We're gonna have to lower. I'm trying to play around with it. There it is. All right, now it's increasing. Halfway there, halfway there. This is such a chill like loop. I love it. I love it. Perfect. Yeah, sometimes it takes a minute. Come on. Break. I know you're about to break. There you go. Switch to extraction mode. And extract. 3 more to go. That's the last gem. Is it stuck? Wait. Come on. Got it. Actually, I had a few more here. And then 2 more. And should I go for this one? Yeah, it's right here. Wait. Get closer. Oh wow, it's all way over here actually. Come on. Sometimes it just doesn't want to pick it up. Oh, wait, did I push it? Oh, there's 2 more. 2 more over here, several. Wait, are these? Yeah, wow, how did these end up all the way over here? I'll pick them up. Got all the gems. Now let's drive this back into the ship. There you go. That easy. Turn this off, and now let's go sell. Let's look for the station where we got the rock from, or any other station on the moon. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be the same spot that you got the Great Cat rock from. So let's go here and set route. Sweet. Now let's take off. We are here. Now we have to look for the building that has like a red light. Or for the extraction, it's the blue one. You see that one over there? See that blue light? Like I showed you. And then same thing, but this time it needs to be red. And I think it's that one right there. We'll see. Hard to tell from here sometimes. Let's land over here. But we could actually just land in front of that building. Doesn't matter. All right, so let's get out of this. Before we leave, I also like to transfer the minerals, the resources from the vehicle into the ship. So let's do that. So let's grab this right here and move it into the ship. Perfect. All right, so now we're good to go. Let's open the ramp. And I think it's that one. I see red. Yeah, it's this one because it can't be that one over there. It's definitely not that one. Let's come in here. Open. There you go. Perfect. There it is. Yep, we were right. Okay, so we come in here. Of course we're right. We've done this multiple times. So we're gonna select location and look for colors black. And we have some heading at 174 units. Each unit is 275. And now we're gonna sell everything. 47.84. We immediately made our money back just in one tiny run. This was like a batch of what, of 6 or something like that. Usually I find 10 and above, and that makes a ton. At a decent rate, you can average like about 300,000 UEC per hour just mining, which is really good in my opinion. Bonus content incoming. So I'm going to show you what you would have to do just in case if like a rock exploded on you. So I'm gonna get out of the ship. I'm going to take the gray cat rock out, and we'll go from there. All right, so let's say that you screwed up and the gray cat rock exploded, right? And once it explodes or it gets damaged, you can't move it, like at all. You can't move it. And if you don't have a backpack with you, you cannot transfer what's in here, like what's in the inventory, into your ship. You just can't. So what you would do, or what I tend to do, is I get back into the ship. So let's do that. Take off just a tad bit and then turn around, face the vehicle. There you go, the gray cat vehicle. Now what you want to do is pretty much destroy it. So shoot it. There you go. Have you exploded yet? I don't think so. One thing about the colors black, that it has some firepower. Did I? No, I haven't destroyed it yet. There you go. Perfect. There you go. It got destroyed. So now you want to just land again. Let's just land right here. I think it exploded. Okay. Let's get out of the ship once again. Well, you look at that, this vehicle actually took a hit this time, but usually it would drop like a big box which contains all of your resources that you just mined, and you would take your max lift gun out and then pick it up, pick the box up, and then just put it into the ship, and then just transfer whatever is in that box into your vehicle, and then go sell like we just did. And you could also too, a lot of people suggest this, just grab the vehicle itself and put it into the ship, and then just transfer the stuff that's in the vehicle if like it didn't completely destroy, and transfer the stuff into the ship and then just go sell. So multiple ways in which you can do this. This is just like the workaround if something were to happen to your gray cat rock, which is why I told you that you should definitely buy this max lift beam, gun beam. I always forget the name of this thing. Oh, I didn't know we could actually rotate this thing. Okay, cool. You'll get a lot more efficient at this, and we'll be able to make more per hour as you rinse and repeat. Everything in life just takes practice, right? This pretty much wraps up the rock mining process, and I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of the rock mining loop in Star Citizen? What's your main focus while doing this? Just to chill, make profits, or both? I tend to go for both because it's a chill game loop that allows me to make profits, which is really good. If you found this helpful or entertaining, make sure you drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more Star Citizen content like this and other shenanigans. I will see you guys in the next video. Sir Hayes out.